Hello all and welcome back to another YouTube video. So today we're in the Mercedes S500. Let me get the sunroof shot first. It's been a while since we've made a video in this car, but in all honesty it has been a while since I've made a video in any car really. I've just been very lazy, but yes, so we're in the Mercedes S500 5.5 litre, and I thought, why not? It's a nice day, let's make a video on this. So as you can tell by the title, it's gonna be a MPG efficiency video and see how good, or how bad should I say, this car is on fuel. So let me just shut that as well actually, so we're not getting any unnecessary noises. Okay, so yes, to begin with then, this car, of course, like I said, is a 5.5 litre V8. No messing around, it's a serious car, and of course, as you can imagine, it's very thirsty. So to get into the details of that, a full tank on this car is a 100 litre tank. So, you know, fuel seems to be going back up again. As then as you know, fuel seems to be going back up again. Therefore, someone who's good at maths, quick maths, you're looking at about £140 for a full tank, and that's using normal fuel, which is not advised. Is it advised? I don't know, but probably better to use the better fuel, isn't it? So yeah, if you're gonna use the better one, you're looking at, you know, 150, 160 probably for a full tank in this. How much would you get out of a full tank? Not a lot, to be honest. This car on a full tank, driven sensibly, you're looking around 300 to 350 miles. I'm gonna say 350 at most. And now let's break that down. So of course, with the living cost crisis that we're going through, that we're suffering, that the whole world seems to be going through at the moment, everything seems to be on the rise. Everything's just getting more and more expensive, and yeah, it just makes it difficult to always fill this car up. You know, £140 to go, it's not easy, of course. So in this car, if we were to put £10 in, you will be struggling to get more than 40 miles out of it. I think comfortably you're going to get around 30 to 35 miles, approximately 30 miles maybe. Yeah, so if you were to put £10 in this car, you're going to get around 30 miles out of it. Not great, of course. As I mentioned, it is a very thirsty car. It's a big engined, it's a heavy car, of course. It's got all this luxury inside it. So yes, it weighs a lot, it's got a massive engine. So yeah, that's what we're looking at really, around 30 miles. And of course you can do the maths, 20 pounds, what you would get out of it, probably 50, 60 miles, 60, if we're going to do exactly, if we can exactly double that, you know. But yeah, not great. In terms of MPG, let's get on to that. So the MPG miles per gallon side of things, let's have a look. I've been driving around this car all morning. Needed to get some fuel in it, needed to get the car washed, and now I'm on my way to film another video as well. Yes, I'm not slacking, guys. I'm gonna get another video out as well, hopefully. So yeah, like I said, been driving around in this car. Let's have a look, flick through. It's saying that I have averaged, and to be honest, I've not really pushed it. I've been quite careful, to be honest with you. Done 7 miles, which is not a lot, and I've averaged 16.4 miles per gallon. Wow, that's really bad, isn't it? 16.4 miles per gallon I've averaged, and that's a bit, you know, that's a mixture of driving just locally, bit on the motorway. I'm on the motorway now, it doesn't really seem to be increasing, but yeah, so around the 16.4. Okay, let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's give it 17 miles per gallon we're looking at. Whew, so that's quite heavy. Whilst we're flicking through this trip computer, I can see that it's never actually been reset. Well, it has been reset. It's not been reset anyway for the last 10,000 miles. The last 10,000 miles, I can give you the average of that, has actually averaged 20 miles per gallon. That's a bit more reassuring, isn't it? 20 mpg over the last 10,000 miles. 10,394 miles to be exact. Which is not bad. It's plausible. Average speed of 20 miles an hour. To be honest with you, this car has gone on several, long trips, especially, using motorways and bypasses and whatnot. So the average is fairly decent, to be honest, on a motorway. It's quite decent. So on a motorway, on average around 70 miles an hour, of course, no silly kickdowns, nothing like that. 70 miles an hour, cruise control, you should be able to achieve very comfortably. You should be looking at the region of between 30 to 34 miles per gallon. We have been achieving that, to be honest with you. That has been achieved, which is good. Sorry, let's close this again. It was getting quite warm. So yeah, 32 to 34 miles per gallon, which is very, very reasonable. Just had a quick look online as well. Yes, actually I did. Had a quick look online, and it said urban is 16.2 miles per gallon. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, what I'm getting is pretty much bob on, really, what it says online. As I've already mentioned, the motorway driving, that is around 32, 35. That's what we've experienced anyway. But online it says 34.5, I think it is. Again, it's on the upper end of the bracket. But yeah, I can imagine this car achieving that, because we have got near enough to it. And combined, it's saying online 24 miles per gallon. Again, on the upper end, we've averaged over the last 10,000 miles 20 miles per gallon. So there you go. So yeah, guys, that is what it costs to run a S500. Well, just the fuel anyway. We won't talk about the servicing or anything like that. Just the fuel alone, you're looking around that much, which, yes, it is very pricey, of course, especially in this climate. It's very, very pricey, but you do have to look at what you have got. It is a very, very luxurious, family, comfortable car. It's got a 5.5 litre V8 engine. It's got some ridiculous brake horsepower. I'll leave it at the bottom because I don't know what it is, but it is something ridiculous. I think it's 350 plus. And yeah, for what kind of car it is, the MPG that we're getting out of it is reasonable. I'll say it's reasonable. So yeah, guys, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an insight of how much it costs to run an S500. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you have a wonderful long weekend break, Easter break, whatever you want to call it. The sun's out, it's absolutely beautiful right now. Enjoy it, make the most of it. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in another video. I'm just going to film one now. It's going to be a bit more exciting than this one. When I say a bit more, a lot more, hopefully. But yeah, see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.